I'm done. I'm done. Triple H. You gave me faith, man. You gave me faith on night one. You gave me faith. You made me think you were going to do the right thing. You took the tag team titles off the Usos. You took the women's championship off of Charlotte Flair. But you didn't have the balls to take the title off Roman Reigns. I am done. With this bullshit. Sean, I know you're trying to be nice, man, but you know I'm not in the mood. I am so sick of this right now. I've been angry before. I've been angry before, but I have never been more furious in my entire life. They won my trust. They won my trust on night one. They won my trust on night one, and they had to throw all my trust away after what they did on night two. And as what you just mentioned, Kevin, Edge didn't need to beat Finn Balor. Bianca Belair didn't need to beat Asuka. The demon was just brought back to get buried. Asuka is now gone back to square one. Oh, they're repackaging Asuka to make her feel like a dominant threat again. Oh, but here comes Super Bianca to squash it. I don't know what to say anymore. I just don't know what to say. I'm at the point where I just gotta expect it at this point. I shouldn't be shocked. I shouldn't be surprised. Why should I be shocked? Why should I be surprised? I'm at the point where I shouldn't be surprised anymore. I'm at that particular point where I just feel like I just don't care anymore. They've literally ruined everything. I'm sick of it. Cody's done. Cody's done. This was their chance. This was their chance. This was their chance to give Cody Rhodes his epic moment. But no, they had to ruin it. They had to ruin Cody's moment. Triple H is just like Vince. I have been trying to tell people from day one that I have been trying to tell people from day one that Triple H is no different to Vince McMahon. But people kept telling me, oh, just be patient, man. You just gotta be patient. You just gotta have the patience, Patrick. It'll happen eventually. We are sitting through 1,000 days as Roman Reigns on top. How much longer do we have to wait? I'm done waiting. My waiting days are over. Do we want Roman Reigns to get to 1,000 days? Well, I don't care. I don't care what they want to do. WrestleMania was the right time to give Cody Rhodes his moment. So you're saying having Roman Reigns hit a milestone is more important than giving Cody Rhodes what he wants? Yeah, this isn't going to convince MJF to come to WWE in 2024. This isn't going to convince MJF. This isn't going to get Kenny Omega to come over. People were literally saying, oh, WWE signed Cody Rhodes to show AEW that WWE is the best place to be. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Kenny and MJF are probably can't wait to re-sign those contracts with Tony Khan after watching that. I'm sick of it, man. It's Finn Balor, man. He was done dirty throughout this entire feud with Edge. He was done dirty throughout his entire feud with Edge. He literally was. 0 victories over Edge. 0 victories over Edge. He couldn't even beat Edge as the Demon. Edge puts over nobody. He doesn't put people over. And I know my brother was happy for Edge. And I know my brother was happy because he loves Edge. But still. Of course people are blaming Triple H. Of course people are blaming Vince McMahon. Everything's Vince. When WWE makes a terrible decision, they think it's Vince. Vince loved Cody. Vince loved Cody when he brought him back. Triple H, this was Triple H's revenge for what Cody did on AEW. I think it was All Out when he smashed when Cody Rhodes took shots at Triple H. That was literally this was Triple H's revenge. This was Triple H's revenge when Cody Rhodes grabbed the sledgehammer and destroyed his throne. This was Triple H's revenge. Triple H set Cody up to fail. Triple H set Cody up to fail. And you can't convince me. Triple H set Cody up to fail. And now all the momentum that Cody Rhodes gained is going to be done. The walls will be quieting down. The singing of Cody's theme will be quieting down. Everything that happened to Cody is just going to be silenced. Triple H got his revenge. He got his revenge on Cody. Let me guess, Bron Breakker's going to be the guy? Probably. Watch it be Jey Uso. Watch it be Jey Uso. Watch them do Roman and Jey Uso again at SummerSlam. It's the Roman Reigns philosophy. Roman Reigns has always got to have the bloodline helping him. I knew the moment I saw Bianca Belair retain her Raw Women's Championship, I had that sinking feeling that Roman was going to win. I had that sinking feeling when I saw Bianca win. I don't know if I can take it anymore. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm over Roman Reigns. I'm over Bianca Belair. Two people I am literally so goddamn sick of are still on top. Even with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn getting involved, Cody still couldn't win. Triple H literally said, F you, Cody. I am burying you big time at WrestleMania. You are not winning our top prize. And don't forget Edge. Yeah, Edge too. Triple H just literally gave the giant bird to Cody Rhodes for not letting him win his top title because of what he did in AEW. But Triple H is supposed to be the savior. Triple H is supposed to be the guy to make WWE better. Everybody kept telling me, oh, don't worry, Patrick, Triple H will be the guy. He will fix everything that Vince McMahon did wrong. He will fix everything. He'll take the titles off Roman Reigns. Nah, bullshit. Nah, bullshit. I never once believed that Triple H was the guy. I never once believed that Triple H was going to do the right thing. Because you want to know why? I don't fall for this shit. I don't fall for this shit. But be patient, Patrick. Think positively. Nah, I can't think positively. I can't think positively. This is why I never think positively. Because I know something stupid is going to happen. Yes, Sean. The triple threat for the IC title was literally match of the night. That was literally the only match I was really excited for. Well, I was excited for Cody and Roman because I wanted Cody to win, but Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this. Triple H looking after his favorites. Literally, Ronda and Shayna. They did nothing in that showcase tag team match. They did literally zero. How is this okay? How is that okay? To have them sit around and do nothing and just to have them win the showcase. Literally all the other women in that match tore the house down. Raquel, Liv, Sonya, Shotzi, Natty, Chelsea, everybody in that match poured their heart out to make the match good. But Ronda and Shayna just stood outside like a bunch of jabronis and then came in and stole the win. How is this okay? How is that acceptable? Absolutely garbage. But think positively, people tell me. Think positively. I'm done thinking positively. I'm not thinking positively until WWE does the right thing. I had faith after night one, and all my faith is gone. All that faith I had is gone. I knew I shouldn't have trusted Triple H. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler are our next tag team champions. They're going to be the ones. Roman Reigns is going to be champion for 10 years. He's going to break Bruno Sammartino's record. They're going to have Roman Reigns champion until he passes Bruno Sammartino. They'll have him champion for 11 years or however long Bruno Sammartino was champion for. They're literally going to have Roman Reigns break Bruno Sammartino's record. I'm convinced at this point. I am convinced at this point he is going to break Bruno Sammartino's record. But people kept telling me, nah, that's not going to happen. The more and more I see Roman win when he shouldn't, the more and more I'm going to believe that he's going to break Bruno Sammartino's record. I'm sick of this bullshit. Lovely. Lovely. That's exactly what we need. Roman versus The Rock. That's exactly what we need at WrestleMania next year. You know what? Just have Cody Rhodes defeat Austin Theory for the United States title at this point. I would be more... I just want... What am I sick of? I'm sick of the Bloodline, man. I'm sick of the Bloodline. I'm sick of Roman. At this point, you may as well just have Cody Rhodes just challenge Austin Theory on Raw after Mania and just have him obliterate Theory and win the US title at this point. I'm so goddamn sick and tired of the same old repetitive shit that Triple H gives us. The showcase match was an absolute joke. All the women in that match pour their asses out, but here come Ronda and Shayna, who do absolutely zero offense, no punches, no kicks, no nothing from either one of those two losers, and then they just walk on in and just take the victory like they worked their ass off for it. Give me a goddamn break. Brock Lesnar, I knew Brock was going to beat Omos. We all knew that. We all knew that Brock wasn't going to put him over. I said Brock never puts people over, and I proved my point. Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre was the only match that I really enjoyed. They were the only match I really enjoyed. They tore the house down. Gunther, Sheamus, and McIntyre, they put on a hell of a match. They had a hell of a match, those three. The only match I enjoyed. Shane McMahon came back and then he tore his ACL, and then Snoop Dogg beats the hell out of The Miz. You know what? I'm going to say it's going to be Raquel. I'm going to say it's going to be Raquel that beats Bianca Belair, because Triple H loves Raquel, and apparently he's got plans to push her after WrestleMania. So I wouldn't be surprised that he drafts her to Raw in the WWE draft, and then builds her up to basically be the one to defeat the EST. When Hogan was champion for 4 years from 94 to 1998, that's back when a world title reign that long meant something. I get what you mean. I get what you mean, but God, I'm so done with this shit. I'm so done with it. The Bloodline does every single time. Every single time Roman Reigns has a match, it's always Bloodline interference. Usos get involved. Solo gets involved. It's so damn repetitive. As soon as I saw Solo come back and spike Cody Rhodes, I knew Cody was done. It's ridiculous. But people praise this title reign. But people praise, oh, Roman's the one. Acknowledge him. No, I'm not acknowledging him. I'm not raising any friggin' finger in the air. I'm not raising any stupid finger in the air. I'm not acknowledging this bozo until he can actually win a goddamn match clean on his own. Every single match, every single title defense, Usos interfere, Solo interfere, every single goddamn match. Didn't matter if it was Cody, it didn't matter if it was Kevin, Sammy. Every single match, it was always Usos interfere, Solo interference. This is exactly like Jinder Mahal's title reign when he was the WWE champion. Every single match Jinder had, it was always the Singh brothers getting involved. I swear to God, they need to ban the Usos. Ban Solo Sikoa from ringside. The next time Roman has a title defense, Adam Pearce needs to walk his ass out there and say, if any member of the Bloodline interfere, Roman will be stripped of his titles. They need to start threatening the Bloodline. They need to start threatening them. They need to start threatening them. They need to start banning them from every single Roman Reigns match. I'm so goddamn sick of it. But people said Mandy Rose's title reign was bad in NXT. But people talked shit about Mandy Rose when she was champion. Yeah, well, she never really had help. She barely ever had help throughout her 413-day reign. She barely ever had any help in her title reign. Oh, but people called her title reign of Reign of Terror. No, Roman Reigns' title reign is way worse. Oh. I've literally lost my patience with this company. As soon as I saw Paul Heyman get involved, I knew something was going to happen. Honestly, I don't even want to talk about the rest of Night 2. I really hated Night 2. I've never been so frustrated in my life. I've never been so frustrated in my entire life. I've never been so pissed off that I have been in my entire life. And Sean, you better keep your word. You said if Cody didn't win, you'd stop watching. You said you'd stop watching if Cody Rhodes didn't win, so you better keep your word, man. You better keep your word. I said I'm going to stop watching if Cody lost, so you better keep your word. Thank God I'm exploring new options. Thank God I'm exploring new options, because I swear to God, I'm so done. I feel like I might start watching Stardom. Honestly, I feel like I might start watching a little bit more New Japan just to see Mercedes Moné and that new Australian girl that just recently debuted there. I might turn on some Impact. I might turn on some Impact Wrestling. God, I'm so over it. For God's sake, someone please eliminate Roman Reigns in that Royal Rumble. I don't want him winning another one of these. Sick of his face. I'm sick of his face, and I'm sick of his name. I'm so goddamn sick of him. But people say, yeah, I'm happy for Gunther. But people say Charlotte Flair is bad. Oh, Charlotte Flair wins championships because of her last name. Every single time Charlotte Flair wins the title, they're like, oh, Charlotte Flair, she wins the title because of her last name. Well, Roman Reigns gets all this special damn treatment because he's a goddamn Samoan. He's a goddamn Samoan. He gets all this special treatment because he's the cousin of The Rock. That's Roman Reigns. He gets all this special treatment because he's the cousin of The Rock. He gets everything because he's a Samoan and because he's part of the Anoa'i family. Night 2 was trash. Edge buried Finn Balor. Finn Balor's done. I don't think they should even bring back the Demon anymore. Why bring back the Demon? Why bring back the Demon just to bury him? Finn Balor got no victories over Edge throughout this entire Judgment Day feud. It was always Edge wins, Edge wins, Edge wins, Edge wins, Edge wins. Edge beat Judgment Day every single time. Judgment Day could never get any kind of advantage against Edge. Edge never puts people over. Edge never puts people over. And neither does Brock Lesnar. The same with AJ Styles. Man got no wins against Edge. Exactly. AJ Styles got no wins against Edge. The only people that got wins against Edge was, oh, surprise, surprise, Roman Reigns. And Seth Rollins at least got one. Yeah, goodbye, Roman. Goodbye. Thank you, Brawling Brutes. Thanks, Sheamus. Thanks, Ridge. Hey, you're 99 overall. Couldn't get you the win this time. You overrated hack. Roman Reigns is an overrated hack. I'm over it. I'm over him. There better be a draft. There better be a draft coming after WrestleMania. Surprise, surprise. The only people that ever got wins over Edge was Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. What a surprise, right? Superstars that didn't need wins over Edge gets wins over Edge, but superstars that need wins over Edge don't get any wins over Edge. And yes, Sean, you were right that Kevin and Sami Zayn were going to get involved, but even that did nothing. But even that didn't help Cody Rhodes win the title. It just makes everything feel so goddamn useless. It just makes everything so goddamn pointless. Snoop Dogg won his first match at WrestleMania, but not Oscar. Exactly, freaking Snoop Dogg gets a win at WrestleMania before Oscar. I think Oscar's at the same level as Sasha Banks at this point. I think she's almost got the same amount of losses at WrestleMania as Sasha. I think Sasha was like 0-6 before she won her first one. I think Sasha was 0 wins and 6 losses before she won her first WrestleMania. I think Asuka is about 0-6 as well, because she lost at 34. She lost in the pre-show at 35. I think she was at 36. She lost at 36. She lost at 37. I don't think she was at 38. So she may be 0-5 or 0-6. I can't really remember. And you know what? I don't even care. Because Asuka's new character, what's the point of it? What was the point of rebuilding Asuka with a new character just to have her lose to Super Cena 2.0? Bianca Belair is basically Super Cena 2.0 at this point. And I'm sorry, Sean, but I don't think even the almighty Roxanne Perez will stand a chance against the EST. She'll get KO'd and she'll be cooked as well. Cora Jade will run into a KOD. Tiffany Stratton will meet a KOD. Bianca Belair ain't going to be losing to anyone. She's the new Super Cena. She's the new Super Cena. I hope fans turn on Bianca. I hope fans start turning on Bianca. So Miz technically wrestled 3 times at WrestleMania. He lost to Pat McAfee, he beat Shane McMahon by referee stoppage, and then he lost to Snoop Dogg. Why do you see Bianca as Super Cena? Because she wins all the time! She wins all the time! She wins when she should lose! She buried Damage Control. She's buried Damage Control. I'm not saying Asuka's buried. Asuka will be fine. But my God, Asuka needed this win. But my freaking God, Asuka needed to win at WrestleMania. She badly needed that win. The only person that I was happy that won at WrestleMania was really Gunther. Gunther was really the only person I was happy for. Everybody else, I just didn't care about. Didn't care for Brock Lesnar winning. Obviously, I didn't care for Shayna and Ronda winning because they did literally nothing the entire match. They sat outside like throughout the entire match and did nothing. But then reports say that, oh, the reason why Ronda sat outside all match is because she was injured. Well, if she was injured, why was she in the match? Why was Shayna and Ronda in the match if Ronda was hurt? I can't stand this goddamn company sometimes. If someone's injured, why have them wrestle? If Ronda was injured, she shouldn't have been in the match. I can't stand this bullshit that this company does. Oh, we can't have WrestleMania without Ronda Rousey. Yes, we can. We can have a WrestleMania without Ronda Rousey. If she's injured, she's injured. Take her off TV if she's injured. Good God. I can't stand when people are injured or I feel are supposed to be injured, but they still appear on TV. If she's injured, take her off. God almighties. I don't mean to come off so angry, but man, I mean, you guys can't blame it. You guys can't blame me, but my God, I'm just... this night just made me so mad, and I maintained my composure at home because I didn't want to get angry in front of my parents and my brother. I just didn't want to lose it. But that's why I vent out my frustrations in my room, or when I talk to my friends. I vent out my frustrations in other ways. I kind of disagree with that. I didn't really like Triple H's reign of terror either. Sure, Randy Orton wasn't buried from it, but let's not forget Triple H made racist comments about Booker T in one of his matches against Booker T at WrestleMania. But Triple H's reign of terror was just as was bad. Oh God. I don't really know what I want to say anymore. I've kind of vented as much frustration as I can on this whole freaking night. Cody Rhodes is ruined. They've literally ruined Cody. The one perfect babyface, the one perfect guy to beat Roman Reigns. The perfect man to beat Roman Reigns, and he loses. He loses clean. He loses clean, all because of Super Roman Reigns. Mr. I can't lose my titles because I need to be champion for 1,000 days. I never want to hear anyone talk shit about Mandy Rose's NXT Women's title reign again. I never want to hear anyone call her title reign the reign of terror in NXT ever again. I never want to hear it. Because if I hear anyone try to say that her title reign was a reign of terror, I'm going to send them the Roman Reigns title reign. Because I swear to God, Roman's reign of terror is the reign of terror of all reign of terrors. The worst reign of terror we've ever had. A reign of terror that we have to sit through. Constant same matches. The same result happens every single time. Whoever wins Money in the Bank is not cashing in on Roman Reigns. Whoever wins Money in the Bank is going to fail their cash-in. LA Knight will just join Austin Theory. Just have LA Knight cash in on the United States title like Theory did. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. Yes, I will agree that night 1 was better than night 2, but I'm done. I don't know if I can take it anymore. If Roman Reigns is champion, if Roman Reigns holds that title to next year's WrestleMania, I don't think I can take it anymore. I'm playing as no one. I'm letting the computer control it. I stopped watching NXT because of the whole situation with Mandy Rose and Cora Jade not being there. Sure, Indy Hartwell's champion now, but as I said in my last stream when I talked about this, I don't think she's going to be champion for long. I just can't see her being champion for very long. She's just going to drop it right back to Roxanne Perez. She's probably just going to drop it right back to Roxanne Perez, probably next NXT. Or whenever they do the next whenever they do their next NXT event, Indy will just lose it there. I can't see them giving her a good lengthy title reign that she actually deserves. They'll probably just have either Roxanne or Tiffany Stratton win it off her. So why should I get excited for Indy Hartwell's title reign if I feel it's just not going to be long? I'm probably only going to watch SmackDown just for Rhea Ripley. I'm probably just going to watch SmackDown just for Rhea Ripley at this point, because Rhea Ripley is really the only thing I care about. Well, when it comes to the women's division anyway. And looks like Kurt Angle is our Royal Rumble winner. Wow, an old-timer. This isn't a Royal Rumble review. This isn't a WrestleMania Night 2 review. This is more like a WrestleMania Night 2 frickin' rant. Because I'm done. I'm done. I talked about every match. And I ranted about every single one of them, except for Gunther. The only match I recommend for you to watch on Night 2 is Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew. Every other match, skip it. Don't watch it. I'm done with Bianca. I'm done with Roman, and I'm sick of Edge. I've got no more words. Cody Rhodes was screwed. But people were confident that Cody was going to win because Brandy was there. Their son was there. Luke Harper's son was there. Everyone was like, oh, well, Cody's family's there, so he's definitely going to win. Well, Sami Zayn's family was at Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn didn't win even with his wife there. So having your family there is basically a jinx. Never bring your families. Never bring your families, because you're just going to lose. I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. I really hope you guys did. Because I don't know what I can really say anymore. I'm done. I'm done. See you guys later.